I'm going to go through this and show how to move pictures. I've got this car folder. I mean, some of these you will see in each of these icons. The very first one in the upper left, it says camera, and it looks like a camera in the lower left. Um, I don't know why the next camera folder shows both symbols, but the other symbol, like the one below that, all of these three across show what looks like an SD card. That means that those files are on my SD card and not in my internal memory. If your internal memory gets full, then it slows down your phone and you can't get as much function out of it. So, and I think where there is no icon on these pictures here, that means that they're in internal storage. But to click on it here, just gives me limited choices in this gallery. I can delete that, or I can copy or move it to a different secure folder, which I don't really want to do. I'm not sure what a secure folder is. So I can back out of this, and by going to the button at the bottom of my phone, the circle in the middle, tap on that, it brings me to my home page, and I can move over to where Samsung is highlighted in the upper right. Um, I'm going to tap on that and go to My Files. And now I'm seeing files that are actually in my SD card, but I can click on either the arrow above on the left or the gray folder, and it will bring me to my home page of my My Files app that shows me what's where. I can see images and videos and audio and so forth. But right now I want to go to the internal storage. So I click on that and I want to go to my pictures and videos, which is always stored in the DCIM folder. Now I held that down and the circle came up because I held it down and pressed on it and held it. But if you just tap on that, it will open up that folder. And so this car folder, I'm going to just use this as an example. I don't want it in internal memory. So I'm going to hit hold it down, press down, makes it check mark that. I can do that, undo it again, or just now tapping it because it's already selected. But if I hold it down, it works as well. But now, now that that folder is checked, the car folder, at the bottom left, it says move. I can tap that, but I'm still in the same folder. If you look at the top over here where it says internal storage, I'm in the DCIM folder. I don't want it to stay here. This is what I'm looking at. And so if I go into the bottom right and hit move here, it's not going anywhere. So I have to, again, click on either the arrow or the gray folder. So I'm going to try the arrow this time. And it brings me back to that home My Files where I have listed choices, either internal storage or SD card. I want to go to the SD card. And in that folder is a DCIM folder where my photos and videos are stored on my SD card. Says right at the top. And so at the bottom right it says move here. All I have to do is simply tap move here, and now my car folder is here. You can see it. There it is, car. And so if we go back to my gallery and I can see car, now it shows that little SD card icon um, on the lower left. And so my folder is not taking up space on my phone memory, but it's in my SD card. And where is right exactly where I want it to be. So that's cool. And I'm happy with it. Now I got to stop this video so that I can